Morning, everyone. Um, Welcome to January 8th, Holidays, Horoscope, and History with Mimi in the morning. I'm just sitting here and it's really cold today. Mother Nature's not being nice. It's warm one day and then the next day it's freezing cold. So I got some warm tea here and just trying to stay warm. I got my Harry Styles pillow that my friend sent me that I love because, man, does he not make you wish you were 20 again? So anyway, every morning, if you haven't seen this yet, every morning I just get up and I have a website called timefortheholidays.net, and each day we go over the holidays, horoscope, and history of the day. Some of it's just silly and funny, and some of it's serious, and usually days are mixed with both of those. So anyway, I hope you guys are waking up to a wonderful day today, and let's get started. Oh, and if it's your birthday today, well then happy birthday. I hope that you have a great day and get everything you wish for. If it is your birthday today, then you're a Capricorn. And if you're a Capricorn, your element is Earth, your quality is Cardinal, your ruling planet is Saturn, your symbol is sea goat, sign ruler is Saturn and Uranus, birthstone is Garnet, your lucky numbers are 4, 8, 13, and 22. Your personality traits, you're responsible, a leader, disciplined, independent. You can be very pragmatic, ambitious, and loyal, but you're also stubborn, bossy, condescending, stoic, and pessimistic. So anyway, does that describe you? I don't know if I subscribe to the whole horoscope thing or not, but it is fun. So let me know if this is right for you. So anyway, if it is your birthday today, you share a birthday with Elvis Presley. Elvis was born in Tupelo, Mississippi in 1935. You also share a birthday with Stephen Hawking, theoretical physicist who was born in Oxford, United Kingdom. He was born in 1942. In 1947, David Bowie, singer-songwriter, was born in Brixton, London, United Kingdom. In 1973, Sean Paul, Jamaican recording artist, was born in Kingston, Jamaica. And that's who was born today with you. That's who you share a birthday with. So happy birthday to all of you. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. So on January 8th, the holidays, observations, and awareness days and all that, our number one is Argyle Day. So National Argyle Day is celebrated every year on January 8th. It's a day to celebrate the pattern derived from the tartan of Clan Campbell of Argyle in Western Scotland. Keely McAler founded this holiday in 2008. It is also Bubble Bath Day. Just, you know what to do. Take advantage, put some bubbles in, pour some warm water, and get a book and just relax and read and enjoy a Bubble Bath Day. It's also Earth Rotation Day. Earth Rotation Day honors French physicist Leon Foucault. And forgive me if I pronounce things wrong. It's impossible to look up every single name and word on here. There's so many from around the world, and I'm probably pronouncing them wrong, and I apologize for that. But anyway, French physicist Leon Foucault, his first public demonstration on how the Earth rotates by suspending a lead-filled brass ball from the top of the Pantheon in Paris. This device, now called the Foucault pendulum, showed that the plane of the swing and the pendulum was relative to the Earth's own rotation. So that's why it's celebrated today. It's the anniversary of when he demonstrated his device on how the Earth spins. It's also National English Toffee Day. English toffee is a confection made by caramelizing brown sugar and butter. American toffee, we use white sugar, but English toffee uses brown sugar because brown sugar also has molasses in it, so it gives it a little bit of a different flavor. You can look on our website for recipes for English toffee. It's also National Joy Germ Day. So National Joy Germ Day was founded in 1981 by Joan White. She created Joy Germ day to spread happiness, because happiness and joy is contagious. So if you smile at somebody, they smile back. So go on social media and post something nice today and get the ball flowing, get the ball rolling, and celebrate Joy Germ Day. That's hard to say, Joy Germ. Anyway, she picked January 8th to celebrate this day because it's the anniversary of the launch of of Joy Germ Limited, which was also launched on her mother's birthday, because she said her mom was like just a very happy, joyous person. So that's where she got this idea from. So you can learn more about this at this website right here. National Man Watchers Day. So that just sounds creepy to me. What do you think? I mean, all people, men, women, watch each other. We all find different people attractive or whatever, but to pick a holiday to just sit there and watch somebody, creepy. So anyway, I couldn't really find the origins of this. Maybe there's some deeper meaning behind Man Watchers Day. I'm really not sure. So anyway, that's enough about that one. National Winter Skin Relief Day. So this observation was created by the makers of CeraVe Skincare, they founded National Winter Skin Relief Day to bring awareness to the extra attention that your skin needs during the cold months. Show and Tell Day at Work Day. So we all know when you're a kid, you go to school and you bring your favorite toy or a pet or whatever, and you do show and tell. So Ruth and Thomas Roy have created Show and Tell at Work Day, so that adults could do the same thing. They could bring something to work and tell their coworkers about their interests or whatever. Ruth and Thomas Roy are pretty interesting people, and they've created a lot of cool holidays. You can learn more about them and the holidays they've created at wellcat.com. It's also War on Poverty Day. So War on Poverty is the unofficial name for legislation first introduced by U.S. President Lyndon B. Johnson during his State of the Union address on January 8th in 1964. The legislation was proposed by Johnson in response to the national poverty rate of around 19%. It's also World Typing Day. World Typing Day began in Malaysia in 2011, but now seems to be celebrated everywhere. The day commemorates the Malaysian speed typing contest in 2011. It is co-organized by the CTC team from JCI Minds and Team TAC to promote speed, accuracy, and efficiency in written communication among the public. So just some random facts about typewriters since it's World Typing Day. Did you know that typewriters have been around since Christum Latham Scholes, a Wisconsin printer and journalist, penned one in 1868. So the first typewriter was in 1968. The first electric typewriter was created in 1935 by IBM. The average typing speed is 41 words per minute. What do you guys do? Are you guys great at typing? I can type super fast, but I make like a ton of mistakes. So anyway, those are the holidays for today. So we'll talk about some history now and other random things. This one is like kind of a sad part of history, but one that's necessary for everybody to learn about. So we need to end racism. We need to stop repeating the same mistakes over and over. We need to stop hating each other so much. Like, just because people are different, look different, have different cultures, different religions, whatever it is, we shouldn't hate them. It's like just the way the world is, you know. I like chocolate ice cream. You might like white ice cream. Somebody else likes strawberry. I mean, whether it's a choice you make or whether it's something you're born with, like, we just need to stop judging each other. So anyway, on January 8th in 1811, sadly, an unsuccessful slave revolt was led by Charles Deslondes in St. Charles and St. James, Louisiana. So the story of this day starts in 1804. When in Haiti, they enslaved black people, and one time they led a revolt and overthrew the French rule and ended slavery in the island of Haiti. Some of the French planters left their sugar plantations and fled to New Orleans. When they did that, they took some of their favorite slaves with them and brought them here. So anyway, going back now, on January 8th in 1811, Charles Deslondes began an insurrection at the plantation of Emmanuel Andre in St. John the Baptist Parish. The slaves attacked and wounded Andre, and they gathered all the weapons that they could find. They headed towards New Orleans, gathering other slaves along the way, to help lead their revolt. 2 days later, a detachment of troops under the command of General Wade Hampton confronted the revolutionaries at Frontier Plantation. When that confrontation happened, all the slaves kind of like ran in different directions, and many of them were caught and killed, including Charles Deslondes. So just a sad day in history. You can read more about it here. I'm just telling you like the very basic details of it, but you can read more about it online. Just sad. I don't even have words. Like, just our history of white man is sometimes really, really terrible. So anyway, in 1828, on January 8th, the Democratic Party of the United States is organized. In 1835, the United States national debt is zero, the only time ever it has been zero. In 1867, African American men are granted the right to vote in Washington, D.C. In 1877, Crazy Horse and his warriors fight the last battle against the United States cavalry of the Wolf Mountain, Montana Territory. Another sad day in history, so I'm just going to put a link so you can read more about the story of Crazy Horse. In 1965, the #1 movie was My Fair Lady, starring Audrey Hepburn. In 1973, the song You're So Vain by Carly Simon was the #1 song on the billboards. Don't you all love Carly Simon? Like, I don't care if you're young or old or middle-aged or whatever. She's like, her songs are just timeless. In 1981, a local farmer reports a UFO sighting. Are you guys into this stuff like I am? Like, I could read any kind of unsolved mysteries all day long, and on the top of that is UFOs, and I don't know why it's so controversial, or, why people get mocked so bad. There's so many cool stories out there, and people always say, how come there's no video and footage? But there's tons of it. Go on YouTube and look, and I know there's a lot of fake and stupid stuff out there, but there's a lot of real stuff too. I myself had a really cool UFO encounter, and here's the picture of the one that I saw. Actually, there's a couple of them, and I'll post all the pictures of them. I saw those in Genoa City in Wisconsin quite a few years ago. But anyway, back to the story. In 1981, a local farmer reports a UFO sighting in Trans-en-Provence, France, claimed to be perhaps the most completely and carefully documented sighting of all time, at least up until then. So, on January 8th, 1981, at 5 o'clock, a 55-year-old farmer named Renato Nicolai, he heard a whistling noise while he was working on his farm. He claims that he saw a saucer-shaped object about 8 feet in diameter that landed about 160 feet away from him in a lower elevation. He said the object had the shape of 2 saucers, like one inverted on top of the other. He estimated that it was about 1.5 meters in height. And he said it was the color of lead, so gray, silver looking. The saucer had a ridge going all the way around its circumference and had legs and possibly doors on the bottom of the ship. Nikolai said it took off quickly, leaving burn marks on the ground where it had been sitting. It was analyzed by GEPAN, G-E-P-A-N. I forgot to look up who they are, but I suppose they investigate this kind of stuff. Who reported that the ground had been compressed by mechanical pressure of about 4 or 5 tons and heated to about 300 to 600 degrees Celsius. Trace amounts of phosphate and zinc were found in the sample material, and the analysis of the alpha near the landing site showed chlorophyll levels between 30 and 50% lower than expected. So there's some pretty cool evidence collected at this UFO sighting. And if you want to read more about it, here's a link to the story. You can go on Time for the Holidays too, and we try to link a lot of these stories, to the bigger articles and about them, so that you can find more details about it. So, on these videos, obviously we're just talking really quickly about little details of events that happened today. But go to timefortheholidays.net and you can find the links to the stories so you can learn more about them. All right, so now 80s trivia. In 1983, the song Man Eater by Daryl Hall and John Oates was the #1 song on the Hot 100 Billboard. In 1985, the #1 movie was Beverly Hills Cop starring Eddie Murphy. In 1988, the movie 3 Men and a Baby was the #1 movie. In 1998, Roseanne Barr files for divorce from her third husband, Ben Thomas. In 2002, the song This Is How You Remind Me by Nickelback was the #1 song. Still love that song. In 2002, President George W. Bush signs into law the No Child Left Behind Act. The law is a reauthorization of the Elementary and Secondary Education Act. Under the 2002 law, states are required to test students in reading and math in grades 3 to 8 and once in high school. After 13 years of a lot of debate on whether this was fair or not to children of around the country, because some children, they just don't have the same advantages as other children, and it just seemed unfair to test everybody and expect them all to be at the same level. But anyway, after 13 years, they stopped the No Child Left Behind Act and started a new law called Every Student Succeeds Act, which was enacted on December 10th. So hopefully that one will be better, although there's still some controversy with that one too. So despite no matter what happens, I wish all children could just be treated equally. They all deserve that. In 2016, Joaquin Guzman, aka El Chapo, who's widely regarded as the world's most powerful drug trafficker, is recaptured following his escape from a maximum security prison in Mexico. In 2019, he was found guilty of a number of criminal charges related to his leadership in the, I don't know how to pronounce this, the Sinaloa cartel, and is currently serving a life sentence at ADX Florence in Florence, Colorado. ADX is considered to be one of the most difficult prisons to escape, because I guess it's made of all cement and has a really high level of security. So hopefully he does not get out again. 2018, singer Ricky Martin reveals that he is married Juan Yosef. God, I couldn't find a picture of them that was public domain. I wish I could, because they were just adorable together, and now they have 4 kids together, and I'm making this video in 2021. So as of now in 2021, they have 4 kids together, and they seem super happy, and I hope that they are. Beautiful family. Sadly, in 2021, Capitol Police Officer Brian Sicknick dies after being on life support since the January 6th Capitol insurrection. My prayers go out to his family and friends. I just don't even know what to say. That was just such a sad day, and we're really sorry for the loss of Brian. So anyway, that sums up today's history. If you can think of anything else interesting that happened today, or of importance, or even happy stories, inspirational stories, anything that happened on January 8th, please tell them below in the comments and get some discussions going. And if you know any more details or facts about anything we talked about today, go ahead and put them down there. If you noticed I got anything wrong, please put that down there too. And I hope you guys all have a beautiful day today. Happy January 8th, and happy birthday if it's your birthday. And also, before I always forget to do this, but January's weekly and monthly observations are: it is Cervical Health Awareness Month, National Birth Defects Prevention Month, National Glaucoma Awareness Month, National Radon Action Month, National Stalking Awareness Month, Thyroid Awareness Month, National Winter Sports Month, TBI Awareness Month, National Folic Acid Awareness Week, Thank you guys. Also, don't forget to stop by our gift shop. We have lots of merch for all the silly holidays as well as like health awareness days. We have t-shirts and ribbons and mugs and buttons and stickers and bumper stickers, all kinds of stuff. So just stop by and check it out. All right, guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.